do it?
Yeah, we can do it.
Oh, we can do it.
Okay, so
Look at all
there's
these
a lot of
faces in
faces.
here.
I can't wait for all of the different names to come up
many
here.
gosh.
Oh man.
I never get to see these two.
I know,
so
right?
This
This
is
is such a fun
exciting.
crossover. This is
So many things.
officially the most crowded episode of any of our content. So there we go.
We watch a lot.
So guys, we just came out of Gemini Man,
Gemini Man.
which we saw in high frame rate, which is different.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give our quick spoiler-free review here.
No spoilers.
That's right.
Spoilers.
So Will Smith's in it.
What a spoiler, Kyle. Oh my god.
Come on, man. You can't
So
release the
many
cast
times.
list already.
Yeah.
Will Smith is in it lots of times.
Yep.
What do you guys
Lots
got?
and lots of action. If you are into that, it's kind of Superman Will Smith.
I will say the movie was a surprising hit in my eyes, and I was more entertained than I was expecting.
I was definitely
That's
way more entertained than I expected. I laughed a few more times than I realized I was going
Yes.
to.
Yeah.
Maybe in moments where it wasn't necessarily
supposed to be.
comedy, but I still laughed.
That didn't happen.
Surprising laughter.
Yes, that did happen.
Surprising comedy.
You're gonna get some surprise chuckles out of it.
Surprising comedy.
And just visually, way more stunning than I was anticipating it to be.
Yeah. It was I'm always a little unsure about the aging, like CGI.
The
make it look-
de-aging technology, yeah.
And I would just say for the most part it was
It had its
good.
moments,
Pretty good.
but I was pleasantly surprised.
yes.
Agreed.
When it was at like far distances, I was a little uneasy, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's fine.
Where it counted, it was.
Yeah.
It was
there.
generally-
It was
yeah, it was
there.
generally there.
Yeah. You needed it.
Yeah.
They definitely soaked up those moments of like, I don't know if this is going to be spoiler or not.
Why don't we just do
Let's
this?
just move in.
Let's go into our spoiler
We're
review.
deep now.
You guys have 5 seconds.
Oh, 5 seconds.
If you're here now, it's your fault.
I'm glad.
So
Okay.
the movie actually takes its time pacing into the science fiction aspect of it.
Way more than I
Yes.
thought there was going to be. Like, way more
Yeah.
exposition than I
Which
ever thought
I
there was
actually
gonna be.
appreciated because it felt more real and grounded that way.
A little more thought out than I.
You made a person out of another person. Then you sent me to kill him.
I was expecting more of like a futuristic sci-fi action movie. And instead
Right.
It
It
takes
felt a
place
little bit
in a
more-
real world.
Yes.
It did. It definitely was grounded. It was like, oh dang, this could happen though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
we better watch out because who knows?
It's a realistic sci-fi in a lot of ways at the beginning.
Yeah.
Not sci-fi as you think of it, but just
Yeah.
the fear of what our current culture could become.
Yeah, who knows?
That's staying in. That's
Yeah,
staying in.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, so what I was gonna say earlier is that they definitely soaked up a lot of the moments of like having the old Will Smith and the young Will Smith as together as they could
They're
be.
like, guys, did you see we did that?
They really. Did you see? Look at how close our faces are. It's the same guy.
They were
Look
like,
at it.
Wait, you over there. You're not on camera right now. Hold this flashlight.
Yes.
Hold this flashlight and shine it on.
That was so
What's her
awkward
name?
too. Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yes.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, I love her. so.
I loved her. I really liked her a lot. There were some moments with the writing in her story where I was a little.
Yeah.
She was good though. She was.
But we liked
I
her.
thought-
She did great.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
performance.
I liked her a lot. She was a lot of fun.
I thought the story was very compelling and I loved all the little twists and turns and I appreciated. I honestly was expecting to cringe because a lot of Will Smith movies make me do that, but
Only minor moments.
He's starting to warm up on me. He's starting to warm up on me.
Not typically a fan of.
I used to be.
I love him.
Okay.
So I was pleased to
Yeah.
see him multiple times, all the times.
In multiple ways.
And
So
every
many
time.
times.
It's like
So-
this is the early Men in Black episode that we missed. You know.
Yeah, just so many times. I got him. I got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I got Men
Yeah.
in Black.
Yeah.
I got everything I wanted.
Little Independence Day.
I got some Independence Day.
Poor Kyle is holding this up.
Right.
I got everything. Yeah, thank you. I think yeah.
The movie also at times felt like I was playing a video game.
That's something that we noticed
Very
right
much
away.
so.
Person.
They did a lot of first-person angles, and they did a lot of
First-person
third-person
shooter.
views.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
It was just somebody needed to hand us our remote control at some point.
yeah, I was like,
y'all
where's
needed to
my
just be
where's my
handed-
game controller?
Yeah.
And then we were all like, now?
You press jump.
No, I turned left here. I turned
Now.
left. Go.
But
Yeah.
it was
it's
actually
not working.
it was actually one of the more entertaining movies I've seen in the last couple of months. I really was really.
I think at the end of the day, it was fun.
it was
At the end of
definitely
the
fun.
day,
It was
definitely
fun.
There was
Entertaining
also
enough.
some weird CG too with it, even though it was really cool and they did a good job overall. It also felt a little fake for sure at times because the CG was still not quite there, but
3D's gonna do that.
right, and
Yeah.
the high frame rate also did not help that. But
That's
yeah,
why I was a little confused with the high frame rate, but
because it felt like we were watching a home video cam.
There were a couple of moments when I saw it when I just thought like, oh, it somehow still looks
Yeah,
like we painted this as
Yeah,
opposed
It's like
to.
not doing it any favors.
Yeah.
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 so
But I enjoyed it. I would definitely go see it, and I definitely would watch it in a theater again. Yeah.
all right.
I think it's worth it to see it in the
that.
theater. I think you'd be disappointed if you had to like just watch it at home on like your small TV.
Big screen is definitely worth it.
But
Yeah.
big screen, it's like, yeah, that's more fun to
There's
see.
a lot
at
of
big
beautiful scenes.
Or a home theater.
screen. Or a home theater.
That's right.
Or just come over to Kyle's, watch it in his home theater.
Kyle's like, no.
Where's that?
They're
Not doing that.
Here's my address.
Are they going to keep using the de-aging CGI stuff? Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I think they're
play
only
that.
going to keep evolving it over time.
Yeah, I think they're going to play that as far as they can. This movie in particular, I don't think there's going to be a sequel, in my opinion.
I don't see a sequel for this one personally. I do see them using this in different ways. I think it would be really interesting to see it with an even older actor than Will Smith.
Yeah.
Somebody that is way past their prime, and we get to see them go
Alright.
a little bit further back.
I also think that the director is definitely going to continue using some of this technology.
I
in his
absolutely
film.
agree.
Yes.
And it looked like he was having a lot of fun learning about it and like
Yeah.
just
Nice
what I'm looking
experiment.
for. Like, I don't know.
Experimenting, playing
Yes.
around.
Experimenting, yeah, exploring it.
Yeah.
And he seems like he's going to definitely want to continue that because he feels, I mean, we got to see the director tonight. And
Yeah, that was really
he
cool.
feels it's kind of like a
was
future
so-
of the
so
cinematic.
sweet, too.
Very good.
My arm is tired,
I
so
know.
Yeah,
perfect.
there's
There's
no
no way he can do it anymore.
This is so much easier now.
I thought it was kind of great seeing the director. He came by. He was so warm. He's just like, hey, I made a movie.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I
He's
think
great.
I think we will not see a sequel to this, but I think they will use this technology again, and we will see some use the older actors, make them younger. Because
Yeah.
why hire younger actors? Just use the old ones we already know.
What do they need us for?
They don't need us.
In some ways, I guess it's cheaper. Maybe I don't know.
Kyle, do you have an older actor you'd like to see made young?
An old Sean Connery.
Take Sean Connery.
Young
make
Sean
him
Connery
young.
back.
It looks like this.
Oh, I take that as a huge compliment.
Kind of like that. Basically that.
I think there's definitely a lot to do that they can continue to make even better films as they keep messing around with this technology.
Yeah.
But as long as it's necessary, as long as there's a story that actually requires it, and it's not just thrusted upon you just because, then
Which
yeah,
we'll see.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll see how that works
They'll
out.
still do that though, because
Even in
why
this
not?
movie, it felt like there were some moments that they
Sure.
chose to do that
yeah.
as well. Yes. So it happens.
Of all the people in the world to come after me, why would he send you?
This is my fan theory. What's yours?
Wasn't that a great episode? I just love doing this show. It's so fun, and the only way to keep it going is if, you support us by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, or clicking that bell so you can see what happens next. But the biggest support you can give us is by supporting us over at that link there. Patreon. We have one of those. It's pretty cool.